Hey everyone, good to see everyone today. Thank you for watching our video. My name is Robbie Allen. I'm the president of Credit Restoration of Texas. And with me today is Dennis Williams, and he's been in the credit game with me for over a decade. He's a top credit analyst and has helped lots of businesses build their business credit. And that's what we're primarily going to be talking about today. We've been helping folks for over 15 years with their personal credit, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, licensed, bonded, fantastic Google reviews. But we've got just an awesome program that we've actually been, we've had it for a while, but now, we really want to share it with everybody out there. And it's our credit and funding coaching program. And it's really, it's geared towards businesses or somebody who wants to become a business owner. How do you get started with the business? So we have an incredible software system that we're going to go through with y'all today. We're going to share a little bit here. And the idea is that if you've ever wanted to start a business, if you have a business, but you need to take it to the next level, we're here to coach you through that and literally coach you through it weekly and how to get it and how to get your business the funding that it needs, the credit that it needs. And we're going to go through some of the steps here, so y'all can give us a ring or set up a time where we can talk about those things one-on-one, and so we can share a little bit of our coaching program with you. So I'll go ahead and let Dennis kind of take over a little bit and chime in on that.
Good deal. Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad you stopped by to check out our video on this new credit and funding program that we're rolling out. It's really a game changer, man. For anybody that's a startup business, you're just getting going, or you got an idea of a business that you want to get going, we can really help, And one of the things that I like to point out to many people that I speak with is that it really don't matter where you're at in the game right now. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, it doesn't matter. We really do have a solution for you right here. As you can see on the screen, I know Robert's going to kind of go through and give you a sneak peek of the software itself. But I tell you, it's everything from A through Z on what you need to get your business set up to be credible, all the way to getting you funding to fund the business, whether it's for marketing, for you to hire people, you need equipment, whatever it is that you need. We really do have it right here in one package.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what, the coaching and funding program is all about. So there's a couple of things. I think there's three main things when it comes to a business. One is establishing your business foundation. You got to have a strong foundation, and that's true in anything, right? You're building a business, building a family, building, your health. You got to have a really strong foundation. Because once you have that strong foundation, the next thing that you have is your business credibility, right? You get the foundation, the credibility is just going to come with it. And then from there, now you've got a foundation, now you've got your credibility, then you can build off that to get your business credit, to get your business funding. And it's part of your reputation, right? That you've got a good reputation, but it all starts with you're building a foundation. And there's a lot of different things here. You can see the different steps, but we're just going to take just a minute out to go over what are some of the things that businesses need to have in order to have a strong foundation. So, like, for example, the first one that's here, a business name. Most, when you get started, you'll get excited about having a business name, but you need to make sure that that business name is something that's not taken by somebody else, that you can actually form an LLC around, that if you need a DBA, that you can get a DBA on that name, that you can make a .com out of that name. And it's got to be something that, because that's going to be, it's not going to have there's restrictions, when it comes to business funding. And so you don't want to be in different restricted categories. But I'll just give you just a quick example here of this is just one of the awesome things that are here in the program. So you've got fantastic videos here. So you can go through at your own time, one by one, go through the software to establish to establish your name. But also, me and Dennis are here if you enroll into our coaching program to actually help you get through those steps. But you can see we've got the video here playing. And here's something that's really cool. If you wanted to, for example, let's say it says search Secretary of State records, you can click on that, and then you click your state. We're here in Texas, and then you can put in a business name here and see if it's already a business that's established. So then it's like, oh, well, if that one's established, then I need another business name. So inside the program here, the funding program, it's just there's a lot that you can do. There's how to set up a proper business address, which is important. How do you select the right business entity? You've got LLCs, you've got S corps, you've got C corps. And what's the difference, and we can help guide you through all of that. I remember the first time and this is a long time ago, that someone said, well, you need to form an LLC, you have to have a corporation. I'm like, a corporation? How do I do I need a team of attorneys to make a corporation? It sounds like that, but all it is just a piece of paper, that the IRS and the government says, okay, you have like Credit Restoration of Texas LLC is its own entity, and now you've got to get, the next thing you get is an EIN for it. So from inside the business suite, you can do all of those things, and I'll let Dennis kind of go over some of the other ones that are on here.
Yeah, for sure. The like you said, Robbie, it can, when you first trying to go in and you need to get a corporation, it can be very overwhelming. Especially, when you first log into the software and you look and you're like, man, this is a lot of information, but that's what we're here for, to take you through it step by step. Like I think Robbie left off at the EIN. As you can see, next up, what's important is having a actual business phone number. Yeah. Not your cell phone. You have to have a business phone number. And your business needs to be registered with 411 as well. A lot of people don't know that many applications get denied because of that very reason. So that's really, really important. You have having a website with a professional business email. All of those things are super important when it comes down to having your business credible. And when you get ready to get in front of these lenders to get funding for the business, all of that is, again, super, super important.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean, all of those things, it just makes you look like a real business. If you've got your company name, Robbie at creditrestorationoftexas.com, it's just a lot better than Robbie, 1972 at gmail.com. It's just, it doesn't sound as credible. And that's what lenders are looking for. They want to make sure you got all your ducks in a row. There's also, the steps in here for business licenses. Having a business bank account, really important. How to open one up properly. What's the difference between having a DBA and a business account, or if you're just running money through your own personal name. And we can help guide you through all of that to do it right, so that so it just saves you a ton of headaches. Just a ton of headaches. Another one here, business merchant account. How are you going to accept money? There's a lot of different ways out there. Of course, you've got stuff like Square and Venmo and Cash App, which are fine. But then you've got what I would call higher level merchant accounts, where you have a lot more control over it, and depending on how you run your business, what kind of business it is, we can certainly, point you in the right direction on how to set up a merchant account. Because, when it comes to a merchant account, once again, they want to make sure that you're a legitimate business. You're not in a restricted industry. And now, even if you are, in an industry that is restricted. And, most businesses aren't, but like if you're selling guns and ammo, that might be a restricted business. Doesn't mean you can't get one, but there's businesses, there's merchants that are specifically set up for that. You don't want to go to Square. You want to go to one that's actually set up for that, So just kind of, moving through here, I'll let Dennis go into what we've got here with as far as, establishing business credit reports and why that's so important.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely need to have your, as you can see, there's three major business companies where you have that reports business credit, which of course is the Dun and Brad Street. I'm sure everybody's heard of that. Then you have Experian Business and Equifax Business. But of the three, the most important is the DUNS number. You have to have that, because when you get ready again to apply for funding, the many lenders, that's what they're going to go to verify your business, to check your business credit, and that goes hand in hand with your personal credit having to be intact as well. And that's something that we offer to help with as well if your personal credit needs a little help. At the end of the day, we're here to help get you in a position so that you can succeed with your business, and in this program, everything you need, again, I can't say it enough, it's there. We know personally from going through the software ourselves.
Yeah. And that's the thing, for example, just if you called up Dun and Bradstreet right now as a new business owner saying, hey, I want to, get a DUNS number, they're not going to show you how to do it for free. They're going to say, oh, it could be $300, $1,000, $1,500. And that's how they stay in business. But, through our program, it actually shows you how to save that money, how to save $1,000. And it's really simple. Of course, you've got the video here, but if you ever get stuck along the way, that's what our coaching calls are for. We do a Zoom call with you once a week where we help you along the way to make sure that you're getting everything done. Because I don't care if it's a diet or if it's working out or if it's building a business. If you have a coach or a partner, someone who's going to help you along, it's going to make it. It's someone who's already done it. It's someone who's already been there, someone who knows, oh, we just need to do this or do that. It's going to make your life so much easier than trying to go alone. So establishing your business's foundation, your getting your business credit set up, and then we start going into building what we call vendor credit, right? And you have these tier 1 creditors, and we have the largest database of vendor credit anywhere in the United States. And I'll give you an example why this is even really, really incredible is that, let's say we clicked on Uline, it actually goes in and tells you, hey, you have to have a good entity with the Secretary of State. You've got to have an EIN. You've got to have a business address. You got to have a DMB, a business bank account. So it's almost like an open book test. We already have all the answers, to what it takes to get qualified. Now we're just going to help you, check mark, check mark, check mark. So then when you apply for these different vendor credits, you get approved. So it's everything is right here. So you go through, build your tier 1s and your tier 2s and your tier 3s and your tier 4. So the business credit portion of it is crucial. Setting up your business properly. But in addition to all of that, we're here to help with any business questions that you have. Now, we're not, tax attorneys or, regular attorneys, but we have a lot of business experience. We've helped companies form many LLCs, and there's just a lot of, things out there that we can, help you, just guide your business through. And, that's what we're here to do. So whether it's merchant processing or, how to set up, different type of marketing, and we have different resources, right? If we don't have the answer, we can point you to someone who is a professional, Facebook marketing for your business. If we don't have the right answer, we can point you to the right type of attorney or the right type of accountant to help with all of your different questions. So, and with that, Dennis, what did you want to add to the coaching program?
Yeah, really, I just want to say, go ahead and make the call.
Yeah.
It's free to set up your strategy session. We can get on the call, see where you're at with your business, whether you started already or you're thinking about starting. Give us a call and let's dive into it and really get the ball rolling for you. I mean, it is very, very easy. I won't say easy because you have to do the work, but it is very it can happen to where you can actually see up to 50,000 in business credit within 4 to 6 months. Like that is very possible to happen, And so, I mean, it really is a matter of making the call, putting a strategy in play and getting started on it. No need on putting it off anymore,
Yeah, I wanted to just kind of, go off of what Dennis said. I mean, that's our goal. Yes, our goal is to get your business, credible, develop a strong foundation and all of that, and here to be your coach. But, within the next 4 to 6 months, we're here to help you establish a minimum of $50,000 worth of business and vendor credit for your business. And like Dennis said, it really doesn't matter where you're starting. Even if you have bad personal credit, the way we're setting up your business can get that credit. Now, if you have bad personal credit, then let's tackle both. Let's tackle your business credit, get all that set up, and then let's work on your personal credit too. I mean, with that, that makes your whole business profile or credit profile a lot stronger to tackle both. So we're here to help you with our new coaching program. We're super excited about it. You can give us a call and, to where we can do a Zoom meeting with you and really dive into how we can help, you and your business grow so you can accomplish, all of your goals.
Yeah, for sure. Good
Okay.
deal.
All right. Thanks for watching. We hope to hear from you. All right. Bye-bye.